Well, JJ released his album as well. Well, not released an album.
He released the announcement of the album.
I've heard it. So maybe he did release it. I haven't heard it. He actually won't let us listen to it.
Nah.
That was why he was screaming last night, right? Because the Insta story, if you saw it.
Yeah.
We were in Discord, but you were like, why is JJ screaming?
I was like, I can hear him screaming, and then he posted his Insta story, and he's like, yeah, this song's got me going.
Got you.
It's annoying because I think I've heard the whole album.
But you just don't know what is what.
I don't know what's what, and I've heard a lot of it muffled because I've heard it through the wall, just going like.
And you'll hear his parts more than you'll hear the features.
Yeah,
usually get added at the end.
Yeah,
it's mixed and mastered, etc.
And then like, I know one of them's about to be a single when I start hearing him singing it over and over again. Like the Patience one, it was literally every morning I'd wake up and I'd hear just him through the wall going like. And I'm like, sick. Oh, bro, allow it. It's going to be on the radio all the time.
But it's July 16th?
16th, yes.
Yeah, and the track list is, should we go through the track list?
Yes, so we have the first song is called The Moment.
Okay.
Which I have heard.
Okay.
That one I actually know I've heard, and that's actually one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an insult as a musician? Is it an insult if you show me a song and I say that sounds like an intro song?
If it's not an intro song, yes.
Okay, because he showed me that song and I went, that sounds like an intro song. But when I say that, I mean a sick intro song.
Yeah.
And he was like, it is the intro song.
That's good then. That's good.
That's good. That means he's done a good job.
Yeah.
One of my favorite songs on the last album was What You've Been On, which is the intro song.
Yeah. That's actually so sick.
So like this one, I heard it and I was like, I think this is so far, this is my favorite song.
Yeah.
Then he's got Number 2 featuring 21 Savage and Future.
That's huge.
That's
couple of
huge.
features.
That's mad.
That is huge.
Do you think it's called Number 2 because it's song number 2? Or do you think there's a meaning?
There's probably a meaning.
No, they would do that. Like if I did that, I would put it number 2.
Yeah.
Which would do it.
Do you think there's a meaning behind it as well though? But then they went, we also need to put it second.
Because there's 2 features?
No.
But there's 3 of them on the song.
Yeah, but they're classed as features.
True.
21 Savage has the 2, I don't know. There might be more meanings to it.
If I'm the one, the future is 2.
Oh, see? Maybe that's it. Imagine.
Damn, bro.
Popped it right there.
He definitely didn't think of that though.
No.
but it could have a meaning, but I haven't heard it yet. So
true.
We'll
then Patience, we all know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's got a song called You.
That's apparently his next single that's getting released first though.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's got a song, right, that he's told us. So he's not letting us listen to any of the songs anyway.
Okay.
Because he keeps saying, you know, he had a listening party for New Age.
Yeah.
Which he keeps shitting on.
Well, no, he was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna do an album party. It's gonna be way better than New Age. But then Josh made it weird because then Josh was like, "Oh, Randy's crying now." I was like, "Well, I'm not. Like, I hope that this is better."
You want every album party to be better.
Yeah. And it wasn't. The New Age one wasn't really that crazy. It was just
it was a fun night.
Yeah, but it was just, we didn't plan much. It was just like a night with music and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas I imagine now with the label, they're gonna make something huge. And I know Mam's got some crazy ideas already. Anyway, so like, from what he told me years ago, it's like, okay, it's gonna be mental.
Well, he's told us though. He was like, "Yeah, one of the songs, like, I want to get your I want to see your reaction to it." And I don't know which one it is.
Don't you think that sometimes that makes it like...
He's hyped up now.
Yeah, so...
And I'm going to be like,
your reaction will be like, you have to hype it sort of thing.
I'm going to be like, oh, this is sick.
You can't genuinely be like...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's...
Well, but even me going like, oh yeah, this song's sick. That's not good enough now because he's gone like, no, this one. This one will blow your mind.
You remember when he was on a podcast, right? And he was talking about patience. He was like, the next song is going to be mental. It's going to be like blow your mind. Like, and I can see why I said that because that is, so far, it's probably the biggest like single sounding song.
Yeah.
It's one that has the most potential, but it's not my, like, because he said that and it wasn't what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Like, I prefer like Don't Play, for example.
Oh yeah.
A lot more.
100% agree.
But then because he said that, I was like, I can't wait for it. And I was like, I don't like it as much as you said. You know?
Yeah, like I still really like. If you hadn't done that, I would go, "This song's so sick." But now you've done that, I'm like,
that's probably why it's good. It's not showing us the album.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
But
at the same time, I really, I hate the fact that I don't know it.
Yeah,
it's like your mate's keeping a secret.
I feel like you should have said there's only one song there that will, like, this one specific song, and then you would have to like guess it, and then it would have been slightly different.
Yeah.
That would have been a better way to do it. I think.
I just don't like the.
Rather than I will show you this song.
Well, to me, like, you know, when your mate works on anything, I love to just know about it. Just because I'm like, I'm happy for my mate to know.
Yeah.
Like you working on stuff.
Yeah. It's sick, isn't it?
Have you said it?
Nah.
Okay. You working on
Yeah.
It's sick.
It's very sick.
But I'm like so happy to see it and be like, oh, this is dope. This is dope. I don't want to be like a part of it. I I'm happy to see it, and
Yeah.
I know how, like what you're doing, etc. and stuff like that. So then when he's like, oh yeah, I'm doing these songs, I'm like,
I wanna hear it.
what's
I wanna hear it.
what is
I wanna
Let me
hear it.
And then he's like, no.
Oh no, man. I have to hear it when the normies hear it.
Yeah, I know.
The normies.
Simon's like, normally
I live with him, bro. I live with him.
I think what it is now as well is because he's working with so many people on it. And so, for example, with New Age, we just made it. It's him.
I mean,
and
I was
make it.
here when you made it.
Yeah,
It was sort of like
yeah.
it was in this room.
So you hear it more
Well,
often.
it was.
Yeah.
That was weird.
But for example, like we want to hear people's opinions, so we'll send it to you, send it to the chat and stuff. Whereas like now, because he's got like producers, the label, management, they'll let him know if it's good or not.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might not be good, it might not be as good of an opinion as say ours. Well, it should not be as varied, but he's got that justification now, so he doesn't need to like show it to
Yeah.
us to get.
Yeah.
He'd rather right. I've got some 6 songs.
But then he does that, and then the occasional one. So
yeah,
he
he'll
also
put it in
has
before it's
one-
even finished.
Yeah, well, he has one with Bugsy Malone. He played that in the cab with me, and he was just like, "Yo, what do you think of this?"
So
And I was
you're
like,
oh,
"Man,
you're like, if you show me one, show me the rest.
yeah, don't tickle me. Don't give
Yeah.
me blue balls."
I do get you. I do.
JJ
Yeah.
doesn't give me blue balls. He doesn't empty them either. He doesn't do anything to do with my balls. Okay, well then it's Don't
Maybe.
Play. Then
yeah.
it's Really Love.
It's really love.
Then it's Gang Gang with Dino and J1.
That's gonna be.
He put
sad.
that on as It's a Story.
I heard a bit.
I've
about
heard that one too. That one, yeah, that's sick. Then Rent Free with Gracie. Madness. That's just him. I think I've heard that one.
I
Yeah,
think I've heard that as well.
I think you've heard part of that.
I don't know what I've heard because when
You've
he
heard
posts,
that one.
When he
You've
posts
heard
in the
that.
WhatsApp, it just comes up as audio. There's no name, so I don't know what.
No, he says the word
Oh.
madness in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was a madness.
Yeah.
Then there's the one with Bugsy Malone called Silly. No Time with Lil Durk, which is sick.
Okay.
Flash It with Rico Love.
Oh, and Rico's sick. He's
I don't really know Rico Love.
I
he's
don't
signed to
know
this
Rico.
Mams. He signed to Mams, and
Okay.
Rico done a lot of Lady Gaga stuff, I believe.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's
man.
written in
What is it? Singer, producer,
he's a songwriter,
rapper? Okay.
but also a singer and
Okay.
he's everything.
So you expect him to sing in
a
this?
talented, yeah, it's talented.
Okay.
But he's written some big songs that you'll.
I recognize the name, but
Yeah.
like I feel like I recognize it from like a Drake song or something.
Man, talking about like this,
What?
it makes me want to go boa. I don't know why, you know.
Boat? What the? Where did that come about?
Talking about my mate making an album with like huge artists just makes me want to live a bougie life.
No, because it's like whenever usually when I see Mams, it's in LA. So it's like I guess thinking about it, like the album and music and stuff makes me like think about steak.
The
do
next
want
one's
to.
called No Pressure, and then there's one called Sleeping with the Enemy with SX.
Who's he sleeping with?
It's SX apparently.
Or Jake
the
Paul?
enemy.
Oh, imagine if the song. Oh, fuck Jake Paul. that
Oh, fuck Jake Paul.
would actually be mental.
That's the call out song at the end.
SX,
For the fight.
That would be sick.
That's it for the
SX in the
fight.
background. He's saying no.
That'd be jokes. But I'm excited for that. SX is sick, and also the title. I like song names. I'm more likely to like a
Song
song if the
names.
song name's cool. That song name is cool.
Sleeping with the Enemy. It is a cool
Yeah,
name.
it's a cool name.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like,
a cool name.
I want to head.
I hope it matches the title.
Yeah.
See, the one with Bugsy Malone, it's called Silly. That to me, I've heard it and it is sick. But the song name, you're like, Silly.
I've heard that.
You've probably heard it. I don't know, you might have done.
But he does this.
Innit?
He shows you everything, but then when it's fit, like you don't know what it is. So like
He'll show you it when it's being worked on, and you're like, oh yeah, it's sick.
It's sick,
but obviously
yeah.
it's not finished.
It's-
And then he's like, yeah, the song's finished.
Can't hear
I
it.
You can't hear it. now.
Yeah. So he shows it you when it's worse. And like our opinion is like, oh, it's not great because it's not mixed yet.
It's like he's teasing you.
He showed us Patience,
So
and then
That-
it completely changed.
Yeah,
and we all
yeah,
went,
yeah.
well, we hadn't heard that. We're like,
Yeah.
You showed us the whole song. I went, that's not even it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's big. Very
Yeah,
big. Very soon as
honestly.
well. Like it's kind of like
He's doing the
Wembley Arena.
Yeah.
20
That's
next year, right?
mental.
February
That is.
22nd.
He dropped it so casually. I was in the kitchen. And
Yeah.
he goes, oh yeah, I'm doing Wembley Arena.
Wait,
yeah.
I'm cooking rice, bro. I'm
Yeah,
reheating
it-
rice. I'm not even cooking it.
It's huge. What date's that?
22nd of February, if I believe.
That's
He's
sick.
got facts.
I
Damn.
think I watched the video yesterday. So.
Hopefully then I'll be.
I might be wrong here, by the
Sort
way.
of pounds
So if I'm
later.
wrong, I'm sorry.
Hopefully by then you'll have a studio.
Oh no, I will. But so all I'm waiting for now is soundproofing and PC.
Okay. So
Then you two will spit some bars.
next February.
Yeah, we will. But no, but I was on a walk the other day, sat on a bench, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order it. So I went and ordered everything I needed.
Wait, another bench.
Yeah, you need to use this bench.
You actually need a bench called like
The Epiphany bench.
yes.
The fact that you've had this epiphany while
Yeah.
on the bench, go sit on it again.
Oh crap! Okay.
Go sit on it again and see what comes to you.
I will then. Yeah.
Because I think it's gonna be one of those ones. You go sit on it and you were like,
Imagine.
I think it's true.
It-
This-
no,
this-
you need.
this-
You sometimes it's good to have like a space where you're like,
yeah, it's a half an
I've
hour
just
on my
changed Pokemon forever. You're
Yeah.
like, you might sit down and go, what if
walk. Yeah, what if?
Pikachu was just static?
And you couldn't see it.
No, I mean like, it wasn't even a electric Pokemon.
Oh.
He would just
stack-
he just had very static.
He just
feet.
wore nylon trousers.
Yeah.
mad.
What if?
What
See?
if?
There you go.
True.
This
But
is
yeah,
my
nah,
epiphany
I
chair.
will do. I will go on that bench in the future then.